in as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from Cleveland. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got it, room to run. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Moore's got it. It's a pickup of 11, and that gives the Browns a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Chubb. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Watson. Rolling left, buying some time. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Alert! Alert! Hey, 31!
Watson has it, 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Darius Davis to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And here we go. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short, it's Watson. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. It's an option to the left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. The throw is caught.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Chubb going for the marker. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Pass complete to his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
21.
Shotguns. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
This one down right at the 30-yard line. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Hey, 31. Down and go.
Working from the gun, Watson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Catch made by Chark. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next. Again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here. Watson on first and 10. Gets himself free. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Play action, it's Watson. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. Back to the air, Watson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Watson now off play action. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line. They're going for it. Here's Watson. He connects downfield on 4. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's tackled for no gain. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert from the gun. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On target to Dobbins. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2.
Good try. Let's go, let's go.
They snap it to Herbert. And they won't do it. That fall's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Set. Alert.
3rd and long for him here. Still has some space inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
It's 2nd and goal.
24!
They motion the tight end over. From the gun, Watson. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Chargers first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set.
So it's halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top at the break. Now it's down to Florida where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds McConkey. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 36. Gets this to McConkey. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Second down, here's an option to the right. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Chubb running out of the gun. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
26. I 59.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, Kappa.
Herbert on 1st down. He finds McConkey. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now. Working from the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Brown's ball working to carry this lead through to the end. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Watson. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
At 31. 59.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Going on first is Herbert. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Sending a receiver left. Herbert here, third and long. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
24. Set. Hey, 59. 9, I'm going.
Watson to throw it. He's got it at the 5. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns put up even more points in a win. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
Herbert from the gun. Able to get it to Edwards. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert now, blitz coming. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's a risk of putting up a jump ball in the end zone. You know, some of these defenders in this day and age can go up and get it with the best of the receivers. That's one they got away with. Should have been a pick and, frankly, a touchback.
Hey, ram.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's got it, room to run. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Chargers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
let's go. Hey, go forward.
Herbert to throw once more. Forced out to his right. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Hey, Kappa. 21.
Now Herbert again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
It's Herbert once more. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Herbert throwing again. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
5-9.
Trying again, following the sack. Looking. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the pressure drives them backwards. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Herbert. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Go. Hey, Ray.
Desperation time on 4th down. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes.